Hello guys, so I decided to do an April update slash recap slash favorites type video. Yeah, I'm just going to talk about all the things that I loved about April. And there were a lot of things I liked about April actually. Did you guys hear that? Some dog really far away just like screamed. Anyway, I'm rambling. Anyway, speaking of dogs, that moves me to my first category, which is the funniest slash weirdest thing that happened to me. Definitely the funniest thing, or weirdest thing I should say. I kind of already told you guys, but I got chased by a dog at 3:45 in the morning on a Friday. Like, what? I was walking to my car. I had to work Friday morning about a week ago, and this like black dog ran from around the corner and just chased me all the way. Well, okay, it didn't chase me that far, but it was this black dog just chased me until the owner. I was like yelling at the dog, you know, no, 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 because I'm not afraid of dogs. I'm not afraid of dogs. I love dogs. But if it's 3:45 in the morning, pitch black outside, you think you're alone and a dog starts chasing you, you think it's like the dog that's there to tell you that you're about to die, you know, like, what are those called? I'm gonna Google it. What are those dogs called? Hellhounds. Hellhounds. You think it's a hellhound coming to chase you. The next category is kind of like my favorite things that happened to me, like the coolest things that happened to me, I guess. One of my favorite things that happened to me this month was I got to show all of my art to my classmates. Now, most of the people I'm in school with are still obtaining their studio degrees, so they haven't had a lot of practice with you know, studio techniques and stuff like that. But I already have a studio art degree, and I've made a lot of art, and so I got a chance to show them all the things that I made while I was in college, and you know, that was really fun because everybody said it was like cool and they really liked it, and I felt like a real artist, which you know, is special, I guess. So my next category is my favorite book. Now, I didn't finish this book. I started this book in April. I'm gonna finish it. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it, but I started it last month, and you're gonna think that it's a book for nerds, and that's because it's a book for nerds. It's a book by a linguist named Steven Pinker called Words and Rules. It's about morphemes and phonemes and all kinds of things like that. I don't know. I think linguistics is really cool, even though it's not my field or anything like that. I took a class on it this semester, and it was fascinating, and I learned a lot of things. So the next category is something that made me proud. Well, this month I made pita bread. I've made it before, but this time I made it like the most successfully. It was like almost all of the pieces of bread came out like perfect. I was so proud of myself. I'm a big baker. I really like cooking and baking and stuff like that. Well, the pita bread came out perfect, although I did have a little accident right here. You can see that I burnt my hand on the pan. It's like, well, it's almost healed. That was like a week ago, but I'm baking more actually right now, so I'm pretty excited about that. Also, I'm proud of myself for changing my hair this month. You guys know that I had just like the 2 strips of purple before. It's a big deal for me to have hair that's not black. Like, my whole life I've been really into this whole Snow White look that I like sort of naturally have, and I really don't like changing my hair. Always had bangs, always had black hair. I just never change it. It's always been pretty long. But anyway, this month I dyed it purple at the ends. It's sort of ombre. Yeah, you can see right there. Like ombre purple. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can really see it now. It looks blue in the camera, but I promise you it's like violet. That's what the color says on the tube. Which brings me to my next thing. It was like my favorite items that I used, and things that I used or things that I bought. And for my hair, because, you know, this took a lot of bleaching, which is pretty bad for your hair. But you don't want to like put a hair mask on because it'll just strip the color right out, which is what you spend all that time getting on. So I bought this this. Well, I think my roommate gave me this actually. And it's just kind of like a shiny, nourishing thing, and it makes that purple really bright, and it makes it like not dry and haystacky. My other favorite item that I got or used this month was this bracelet that I'm wearing, this friendship bracelet. It's white. You can see. Yeah, you can see it. This white little bracelet here. I got it with my friends Christine and Lauren on South Congress. I vlogged that day, so you can watch it. It was actually Christine's last day in Austin, and we kind of all three got these bracelets, well, not the exact same, but by the same maker, to, like, you know, be little friendship type bracelets that remind us of each other when we wear them. And I think it's really pretty. So the next category is my favorite songs of the month. I have two. Both of these albums came out this month, and I bought them this month. The first one is 1957 by Milo Green. It's a really good song. I'm going to link their videos down below, but it's such a cute, sweet song, and I really like that CD. A whole CD is like really sweet, and I just really enjoyed it. Definitely on repeat. My other favorite song is Still Into You off of Paramore's new CD. I thought that was a really cute song also. And that CD is really good. I enjoy that CD too. And my last category is something that I made that I really liked. Now, I'm in several art classes, or I was this semester. Uh-oh. You guys, Mr. just came in. No. He's rude. All the time. So this is what I printed. This is just like the final print. It's Mr. I really like the color. It's done with, well, this is the same process as you would use for linoleum printing, which is sort of like rubber stamping, but I didn't use linoleum. I used a much softer material. We were practicing for like when we're going to be teachers, what we would use for students. Linoleum is very hard, and you can cut yourself very easily trying to manipulate it, whereas this rubber that we use is very soft, and you don't typically cut yourself. But this is actually what the prints looked like. This is sort of limited edition. This is done by reduction printing, so basically you start out with a whole block, and then you slowly cut away parts and print different colors to make it have several different layers. This is how they do screen printing, sort of. Yeah, so, and then in the end you end up with just the block, and after you've cut away all of it and you've made all of your prints, all you're left with is basically this. This is all I can print from that block from now on. But I have a few of these, so I think it's super cute. Well, anyways, guys, that's my April updates video. It's basically all the little things I want to tell you guys about what I did in April, what I enjoyed the most in April. Yeah, so that's it. Mr. has left the room, so that's all I have for the video. So, yeah, leave a comment below. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye!